Hello, 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 and welcome to me finally getting to play my Christmas present. Um, this is Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. As you can see, this is a very quiet main menu. It's because I have streaming mode on. I think usually we'd be hearing whatever Star-Lord is hearing through his Walkman. But yeah, so I've heard streaming mode, basically it gets rid of all of the licensed music. I wanted to have this on because essentially I put up a bunch of Star Wars pod racing videos, which was a silly little like side thing, but every single one of the videos ended up getting copyright claimed, which didn't affect me negatively really in any way. But it could mean that in the future, like say I have a really well performing video and like it's a copyright claimed content video, YouTube could look at that and think, oh, maybe we don't want him on the YouTube partner program if he's just making money off of other people's content. So I figure we're going to just try and avoid stuff like that for as often as possible. I know that's generally how YouTubers work anyways, but like yeah, I figured, to future-proof myself a little bit, it's probably best to practice streaming with all the limitations on, or streaming, making videos with all the limitations on. So yeah, I've been very excited to play this game. Let's just get right into it. By proceeding ahead, you bubbity bubbity bub bubbity bub. Yep, sounds good to me. Um, okay, that was a Square Enix um, like account thing that just made my recording go dark. I don't know whether or not you actually saw that, but cool. Okay, straight in with a new game. We're gonna go on the standard difficulty as always with me. Uh, okay, okay. Well, there is like a lot of there's a lot of like there's some music playing. Don't know whether or not this is good. You know, what, we are just going to go for that. Uh, I feel like we're hearing. Okay, it's all good. So we should have all of the original audio from the game, just not the licensed music tracks. Uh, so anyone looking forward to like the retro music, sorry about that, but it's just how it has to go, unfortunately. So this looks very pretty for a start. I'm already hearing like, is this what is happening? We have streaming mode on. I'm assuming we're good. Oh, I'm playing. Okay. Interesting. I'm so nervous that this is somehow still far from being angels, maybe fallen ones. Just wondering if there's like any significance to any of the bold writing.
Birthday boy? No wonder you can hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary, he's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
Let's put subtitles on. Wait, can I? I don't want to skip any cutscenes, is the problem.
Pretty far out!
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Well, Mom seems really
Your
cool.
mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath, and
You like Black Sabbath?
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah.
See, I'm wondering-
I'll be up in a sec.
I'm wondering if there was supposed to
said that
be
15
music on that
minutes ago.
bit. There were some weird pauses there.
If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Okay. Right, can I... Hang on. I just want to put subtitles on so everyone can... what does it come... Maybe accessibility it might come into. Or maybe not. Okay, it's not in accessibility. It must be... would it be audio, maybe? Nope, so everything is set to how it should be. Are there no subtitles? Oh, okay, maybe that would make sense. There we go. We'll leave closed captions off unless, like, it becomes evident that it's something we should have. So I'm not too sure how long all of these episodes are going to be, because obviously there's a lot of cutscenes and a lot of story that goes on. Also, the game pauses every time I check the time, so if the game freezes, although it hasn't frozen this time. Interesting. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just on the start menu. Okay, so yeah, we're going to kind of go until we reach like good stopping points, basically. People who have watched my Demon Souls playthrough and other such things will already know how I like to do things. So yeah, let's do this. Oh, the hair. Yes. He looks... Oh, he's been punched in the face. Damn. Well, there's interactables and stuff.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money.
Okay, so we're going to have like a lot of... Does he have anything else to say, or does he actually...
Hope Mom
Okay.
wasn't joking about seeing Star-Lord. Yeah, if they ever decide to play out here in the boonies.
This is cool.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Okay.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
Almost guarantee that that's going to happen in the game at some point. Guarantee we'll get some kind of like futuristic motorbike that we get to ride on. It was foreshadowing. That's what that was.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
But I can't. All I can do is this. What am I doing? Anywho. I genuinely thought I was going to be able to do the Rubik's Cube for a second there. I need to actually...
I'm trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Okay. Just going to quickly turn my audio down a little bit. That's a bit better. I can hear myself think now. That's why I said music instead of Rubik's Cube. Because all I could hear was the music.
It was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
Okay. I'll keep my eyes open for Nuke Game. Guitar. Oh. Oh, he's gonna play the guitar, I assume. We don't get like a front view of him jamming. That was cool, though.
Need to build up my calluses.
It's true. That is how it works.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
It's a cool poster.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Okay, into D&D. A lot of this stuff is kind of already like stuff that people will know if they've like read the comics or watched the movies, I guess.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
What is that? What is it? An Epix. Epix? EPYX? We need to get an Epix. Okay. Moving on. Whoa, what is this door? Okay, we have a door into the abyss in our house. Because of course we do. So far so good. Oh.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The Betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
That's fair. That's fair. So, I am so used to Dave Bautista being Drax, it feels really strange to like see any other rendition of him. Loving the blaster design. You know, I actually do think that Dave Bautista is going to be the hardest one to get out of my brain. Like, I feel like I'm already over Chris Pratt as Star-Lord. Like, this Star-Lord looks fine to me already. I feel like that this is supposed to have audio.
It ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find.
Okay.
Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds
So
us in
big.
some- Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Yeah. Reassure Groot. We're always on Groot's side.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Want to interact with things,
Details.
but I don't want to. Don't want to interrupt them. Oh. Okay. The question is, who left that fridge open? It's probably Groot, right?
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Okay. I'll let him work.
All right, I'll let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
Okay, so we're catching a monster in a quarantine zone, and we're not supposed to be there. Which makes sense, it's a quarantine zone. Does seem just eerily quiet sometimes. Like, we're definitely supposed to be hearing, like, his Walkman right now, right?
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about?
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
So this is going to be quite a difficult game to like do commentary on, I think, because there's going to be a lot of talking, and it's all
All
fun.
good, buddy?
What was I expecting?
Well, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm going to assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
Of course.
Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
Yep. What have we got in here? What's this all about? Oh, it's a storage closet. I mean, I don't know why we can open it, but I'm glad we can. Okay, nothing else in
Quill,
here.
we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax! Once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Let's see it.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
You know, I'm actually with Drax on this one. Maybe a little bit harsh, but I don't know. She betrays them quite a lot in the early days. Right,
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
let's do this.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really.
Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
I wonder how, like, recently she's supposed to have joined the Guardians, like, in this version of it all. Like, because obviously if Drax is still not trusting her, then I guess it's, like, not long ago. I'm gonna have a talk with her before we
Once
go.
we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Oh,
Black
that
market
force
codes
field.
are gonna crack that Nova
Jesus.
nuke, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
That's cool. I expect we'll see a lot of cool, like, space planet kind of stuff. Looks badass. So we're going in there. Let's do that.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this
0.
date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's
5.
codes are more
Just
like an
gonna wait for a
encryption
sec.
key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
I kind
Four
of-
them.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that
Are you having
they...
difficulties, Peter Quill?
Yes, I am. I need to talk. I kind of,
0451.
I kind of wish that they had some ambient music that's in the background.
one,
Jesus Christ.
eight.
No.
Okay, we're just
Do
gonna
not
go.
confuse him,
We're gonna go.
Roland.
We're gonna okay.
There.
They just will not let me talk. And I bet when I do try and talk, there'll be some really important information. The quarantine zone, high security Novacorp sector, somewhere in the Andromeda galaxy.
And
So you know we have music.
Incredible.
I didn't realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Novacore had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
Hokely dokely. Come on.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ships, you'll need to jump.
Okay.
That's our cue.
Come on, let's do this. Let's go catch us a monster.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are
There's
placed,
the,
we'll leave
the signature
middle,
mask.
And we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Okay, let's gameplay. This looks great.
Thumper 1, done.
I'm going to have a rejig of the audio after this episode. I don't know quite how like loud or quiet it is.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
Okay, we got that. 20 components. Cool.
What? The pink coupe?
So we have jump.
It's custom nano resin.
We have boost. Can we?
Starboard! Wrong way!
You
Okay.
guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task.
Ugh. It feels a little bit
Yep.
strange to
In here
control.
definitely feels a little weird.
Oh my gosh. Are we reading all of this? I'm not sure we are. Yeah. Okay. You know, I'm going to read it at my own speed, maybe not read it out loud, just so I can fly through it a little bit faster. Okay, cool. So
You find
basically,
something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No. Don't think I've ever seen you read anything
sprint.
without pictures.
Nope. It's over here.
Okay. Guess you're taking the long way now?
Oh!
You
I am
okay,
taking the
Quill?
long way.
Yeah, I think so. This, big resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Okay. Didn't miss anything over here, did I? I don't think so. Alrighty, onwards.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Shatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates.
This is great. Oh, square as punch.
Being insensitive. I'm curious. And kind of jealous.
Kind of curious. Nah, doesn't quite work. So I have an upgrade available already. How does that work? Is it abilities? No. Journal? No. We have outfits. Okay, cool, fine. Okay, well, I'm guessing it'll tell us when we can upgrade things. So the movement feels a little bit janky at the
Thinking
moment.
that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous?
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this.
Huh.
Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Ah, cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up.
Okay. I wonder when we'll get the ability to fly. Or, like, loosely fly. I'm assuming we won't be able to fully fly.
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano. Whoa!
Okay. Wasn't expecting a QTE.
Okay!
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny!
How are we crouching? Oh, we're not.
You know,
Is the answer.
I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
Maybe.
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them
Oh,
onto
wait.
a ship.
Flark
Okay, this
and
is where we're meant to be
shapeshifters,
going.
man. Never again.
What's this way? Oh, nothing. Like, literally nothing. Okay. Cool. God, I really wish there was a sprint. Wait, maybe there is a sprint.
Quill. Subordination of the assassin has become its...
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey,
And he
Groot,
said this way's a
you
dead
think we
end.
could find
Let's
pieces
go.
of the Tryon shard in here? You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
That was good.
Death's Black Terminal.
That was very good. I enjoyed that a lot.
That's it. Walk of
Oh,
shame.
circle is to dodge.
Of course he could know. I told him.
The idea that Groot said he couldn't have known as well is... Come on, that was a thing. Come on, thing. Oh, it's another... Oh my good lord. You know what, so I'm going to assume that they'll fill us in on most of the major story beats. It's just like there's going to be a lot of just sitting and reading. So we're just gonna go on.
Neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. Yep, classic me.
So far the dialogue seems pretty good. Very intrusive if you're trying to do commentary, but it's good.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Watch it, Quill!
Woo! Take
Okay.
that, brittle stuff.
Don't really need to get rid of that stuff, but... where did we... So that's a way back up. Wait, no, that could be a different
I hate
place.
these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would shoot
I'm not
right
going
through
crazy, am I?
Milano in 2
Wait.
cycles. Gotta see if you can nearly get killed by another giant sheet of metal.
Don't have to wait for me if you're in such a rush, Rocket.
What are we looking
Of
for
course
here?
we're waiting.
Okay, I
You
think...
know how much work I put into those thumpers?
Okay, there's nothing up here. Can I air dash? This is a good place to try it. Yep. So wait, can I? That's way faster than doing a hover. Why doesn't it teach you that? Okay.
Looks
Well.
like they've gotten
Gross.
nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear
Oh,
more
no.
of these suckers than you.
Oh no.
As if.
Okay.
Whoa, what the? Rocky, did you do that?
The
Ah.
scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover
Alright,
last
we're
time you
doing
took a
this.
snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep.
Move a teensy bit.
Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Shortcut. Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay.
There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Some more
Yellow
units.
blue missile bay.
Nothing
Got it.
much.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except
This is-
maybe me and Groot.
So this is a lot of fun so far. I don't know how good this is actually going to be for like videos, because like obviously I can't really.
Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure squat if they're in the wrong place.
We...
Don't worry,
Oh.
Drax just knows.
They are rich in detail.
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
I shot a thing.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Oh man. Oh,
Oh, hey, little guy.
an enemy, probably. Oh,
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your
is there a lock on? I feel like I'm gonna need. Yep. Wait, what? L2 to lock onto a target. I did it. I'm currently doing it. I'm doing what it says. Okay, let's hang on. Did I? What have I done? Am I? I'm very confused. Have we glitched the game out? Because this ain't working. Okay, I think... Wait. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, I can't pause the game or anything. Are we for real? This is what we're doing. Like, it's doing something. Oh, like, what? It wanted me to lock onto him, not the one that's, like, in my face? Like, really? And now I've gotten hit because of it.
Busy.
That sucked. Like, that really sucked.
Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird.
One moment. I need to check that I'm still recording okay. Yeah, I am.
Not falling for this again. Popped another one.
Okay.
Chuck one more up for Star-Lord.
There we go. So far, oh, so fine.
If Quill dies, do we all get a bigger cut?
I don't know if it's worth the extra 5%.
Oh.
Oh, it's like pumping a zit.
That's quite amusing.
Hurry, your fat Huey's run off!
Oh,
Hey, my foot's not back.
Everything okay over there?
oh, it's like an.
Nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
So it has like an RPG, like Final Fantasy kind of system for when you complete, like battles. It gives you XP afterwards.
After we catch this monster, we really should spend half a the cycle loading up the Milano with tech.
The longer we stay here, the higher the chances of us
Okay.
getting caught.
Yeah. It's just such a waste.
So I guess these components are like the main resource that we're collecting for like extra stuff, I guess.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like, you could even tell if she had an honest face.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano resin would take forever. If it even comes off.
Just...
Mother of Scott!
Oh man,
Are you kidding me?
this is cool. At the moment, all I'm really doing is pushing forwards, which, like, you know, there's no gameplay to it. I'm just going,
Man, that was too close!
and then of course it falls
We're fine,
afterwards.
but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
Okay.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine.
Oh man, I can see me messing some of this up at some point.
It's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
That wasn't very obvious outside of the tutorial telling me to do it.
More ship eaters. They're everywhere.
Okay.
All right, back to business.
No.
Right under your nose, Quill. Ugh, I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage.
But he's leading the way. Of course he's gonna win. Okay, so we're going. Wait, what does Rocket do?
Rocket, can you get us onto that junk heap?
I ain't that flexible.
Okay, cool.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there?
I need to
You
win.
Let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
No.
It's
Rocket.
active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into
Oh,
another.
I pushed the wrong button.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck in here with the rest of the graveyard.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova.
Oh, this is a fight.
Okay, here we go.
Almost guaranteed
Alright,
this is a
center
fight. I mean, it
down
looks
right
like an
there.
arena.
Yep, one to go.
So, I mean, like, I might have to talk over
No!
them a little
Flark
bit,
and
because
Stagman.
otherwise
The
it's just going to be
battery's
silent
fine, that's
gameplay.
what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Chitauri pod used to airdrop drones. Missiles. That's
Do
part
I
of the same
look worried?
thing.
The resin will hold.
So much for that.
Fueling cables. They're the same thing. Yep.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
What are we looking at? Oh,
Sure,
come on.
not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail.
Wait
at
a
least.
minute. Okay. Well, it was a good idea. What's this?
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good.
Okay. So we need one of those, but with
Hey,
charge.
A huge power generator. How do we hook it up?
We don't. That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else.
I imagine we're probably after this thing that's suspended by debris.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap. Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me,
Cool.
right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you
I would
go.
not be
That'll
touching
do
it.
nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch
Okay.
my back.
Watch it from what?
More of these things conveniently showing up.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't
Ask Groot to
rewire this
entangle
fast-
enemies. Let's do it. Okay. Groot, the last Flora Colossus. Groot is a vigorous defender able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focused on crowd control. His basic ability, Entangle, immobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time. Cool. He is indeed my crowd control.
Bye-bye, little guy!
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Keep your distance!
Okay. The combat's quite fun. It does feel satisfying. It has weird controls though. Oh, okay.
Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
Groot.
That thing was gonna
Groot. 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 I want Groot.
Groot, you're up!
Okay, we're good.
How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
We're working on it!
Eh. 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 This is much easier than shooting them, I'm not gonna lie. I imagine on hard mode I'd already be dead. Okay.
We're all plugged.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Okay, where are we going?
I don't see any way out of
Oh.
the missile bay except that passage, bud. Well, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. Pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
Man, that thing is
Well.
ridiculous. Think it was a
Yeah, it
ship
is.
or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my
Huh.
cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Eh,
Sorry, just checking the
most of them are
time.
just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
Oh, his
The
eye's
entire
gone.
facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Wait, is that? Yes!
No.
I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
No, you aren't.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants
Come
grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off
We're good.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
Have robot parts inside
Is that one of them?
inside a giant
Wait, are they?
robot head.
Okay, I can't get them.
You guys are so deep.
So what are we doing?
Found
Well,
a
they're going
nest.
up here.
Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse.
Move.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win
That's
this
what I
bet?
thought.
I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win.
You're not gonna win. Oh my good lord. I mean, you might win if I die.
How's that bet going over there?
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian
Come on.
massages.
You're so predictable.
What? He's getting more? Oh no, I'm dead.
Imagine something this big coming at
Oh,
you. The
we're
whole
good.
ship was like a
No,
bug
he's getting
by
more of them.
comparison.
So it would swat them out of the air like flies.
What are flies?
They're these annoying flying insects on Earth.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
Oh,
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Of course it
sorry,
is.
Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Oh look, it's critters. So far we have just like
I only flipped the switch on and
circles.
off before we even started.
Circle enemies, spiky balls.
Gotta love that kill rating.
Ooh. Okay, okay. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at a time. His basic ability, Cluster Flak Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area. So he's a big AoE attacker, whereas Groot is a crowd control expert. Which is fine by me. So can he do it again? Yep.
About to be one less. Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
And why did that? There we go. Ooh. Ooh.
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it. Very helpful. Thanks. You're welcome. Stop distracting me. Load up, Rocket.
So all the while I'm shooting, I can...
That one was juicy.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Our engineer.
Oh my god.
Lights out, eyeballs. We're just killing party favors.
Okay, he's on cooldown.
We really need to test these things.
Yes, we're not taking any
Ow.
chances.
I'm not very good at this yet. Eh.
See, I knew you'd get into it. Watch your butt.
Am I gonna die?
Call me one, Quill. Hey, pin him down, Groot. I knew I was missing all the fun.
I did it. I think maybe Rocket did it, but it's all good.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on!
What?
You can't just give yourself points like that.
I've received an ability point. Use the touchpad to access the Guardians menu and unlock your first ability.
Mining ship.
Every 1,000 XP will grant you a new ability point, and then you can unlock new skills for team members in the menu. Cool. Well, we're going to go for me first. Starlord initiates a prolonged burn of his jet boots, rising to a tactically advantageous position to give orders or attack enemies. Yep, I like it. How do I do that, though? So do they all get them? Oh. Oh, they're already at level 1. Okay, cool. Okay. But how do I use it? Not too sure. Wait, so I'm thinking...
Oh, Drax. How come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, should you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
Okay, can't go up there. Alright. So we're going to call this a first episode. We've sort of taken a look at the combat, and then we're going to probably go into some kind of boss battle, I would imagine, in a moment. So yeah, opinions so far, like as a first sort of impression, this feels really good. It's going to take me a while to get used to. This feels very different to everything else that I've been playing as of late. It has sort of like a soft lock-on, where I think I would prefer if it just gave me a bit more of a precise aim, rather than a lock-on. Because the lock-on doesn't really work very well. And yeah, it's kind of strange. Like I don't know. But yeah, it feels good. Uh, like Rocket and Groot's abilities feel pretty decent. Like you can easily see what they're supposed to be used for. I mean, partly because the game explains it, but like just actually visually, you can kind of see how they're supposed to work very easily. Um, I like the idea that there's outfit customization. I'm probably not going to change the outfit. I'm kind of like a bit of a default guy when it comes to pre-written characters. If it was a custom character, yeah, that's a different story. I like as many costumes as I can get my hands on, but like, yeah, no, it's nice that you have a selection for people who want it. Um, so that's cool. The story seems really good. As I say, it's seeming a little bit like it might be a bit difficult for me to actually talk over because they talk like all the time, which like is perfectly fine. Like, that is what you would probably expect from a good story-based game like this. But yeah, it's making it difficult to do commentary so far. The voice acting seems good. Um, I would say that like a couple of the jokes have failed to land already, but it's not terrible. Like it's not like awful. And there have also been some that have landed. So biggest criticism so far would just be the enemy design starting out. They're just sort of balls. um, the slug was a bit more interesting towards the end, but like, yeah. Um, what else? So obviously the music we can only sort of talk about, but like the in-game music, as in the non-licensed stuff, has all been very appropriate to what we've actually been experiencing. So it's been quite fun. I am kind of dreading some of the sections that are supposed to have licensed music over them because I feel like they're going to be a little bit quiet and awkward. Maybe, not 100%. We'll obviously see how that is when we come to it, but there's already been a couple of moments where I've kind of been like, should there be music playing here? And obviously I don't know because all of the licensed music is disabled. So yeah, we'll have to see how all of that pans out. This whole streaming mode on thing at the top, I really don't feel like we need this. Like, why is that there? Maybe just put like a tiny little icon in the top right corner or something. Like, and I mean tiny, like just to show that streaming mode's on, rather than having like streaming mode on written in capital letters at the top of the screen. But yeah, no. Otherwise, like this has been a pretty good start. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. We'll see what the first boss battle's like, and we'll go from there. It might well be that I wind up deciding that this is a game that I want to play in my spare time rather than on camera. But for all intensive purposes, for now, we're going to call this the beginning of a playthrough. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Like, as I say, I might not play it all on camera. Depends how difficult I find it to commentate over, because at the moment I'm really struggling. And obviously I've been sitting kind of quite quietly for most of this episode, and I don't want to do that in every episode because otherwise I just feel like I'm just silently playing a video game. I don't know. So yeah, this has been episode 1 of Guardians of the Galaxy. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.